compared to orthodesis. Modern design of prostheses are now contributing to a renewed interest in TAA over the past decade. And here comes the critical issue of TAA. The poor prosthesis design, inadequate fixation, and malalignment between the implant may affect the TAA. So, surgical techniques and the implant design were the key of success of TAA. And therefore, a great knowledge of ankle morphology help us to facilitate surgical technique. For example, to spare as much strong subchondral bone as possible by accurate tangential cut of the tibia, distal tibia, and the accurate parietal cut on tibia and talus help us to maintain the good result kinematics and the mechanics of total ankle replacement. And also, optimal design of implant helps us to check replication of function of the joint and help us to choose the proper size of the component. Besides layout report indicate that implant design will affect our mobility and stability. And using implant of precisely matched size can substantially reduce complications and increase surgical rate. And also, good shot match between the prosthesis and the reset surface of the bone are also important factors for long-term success in total joint osteoplasty. Stagney et al. Determined the 12 ankle morphology based on the 2D X-ray, and Hayes determined the ankle morphology based on 3D CT image. The width of the superior talar dome surface and the arc radius of the talar dome are included. And let's summarize the literature. Radiography methods do not permit true estimate of the ankle 3D morphology and mainly determined on the Caucasian population. The CT image method is only determined two parameters of ankle morphology. However, it also determined mainly on the Caucasian population. Besides TCAD design with different population were found to non-suitable for different population. So, clinical experience indicates similar design limitation may occur in TAA. However, not a single study has been dedicated to the measurement of the morphology parameters of the ankle in the Chinese population. So, the purpose of this study was to establish the morphology of the distal tibia and the proximal talus in the Chinese population using 3D CT scan and the computer graphic modeling techniques. And also, we are going to compare the difference between Chinese population and Caucasian population. 48 frozen cadavers was positioned at the neutral position before receiving the CT scan, and the neutral position was checked by the professional osteopathics. The 3D bone model and the plastic frame were reconstructed by the commercial software Amira. And the local coordinate system of the foot and ankle complex is defined by the normal vector of the fixation frame. The while the axis point to anterior, superior, and medial respectively. And all the parameters were then defined and evaluated based on the local coordinates defined. A Hall several MATLAB program was used to calculate the relevant morphological parameters on the ankle and feet based on the reconstructed 3D form model. And now we hypothesized that there would be significant difference between certain morphological parameters between two populations. The significant level was set at 0.05. A result shows on the table. As we can see, almost all the parameters have significant difference between the two populations. On the other hand, you can see on the test figure, the red bar shows the red bar means the Chinese population is greater than the Caucasian population of the parameters, and the gray bar is the Caucasian population is greater than Chinese population. Almost parameters of the external ankle morphology, Caucasian are greater than Chinese, more than about 10%, about 10%. And the aspect strap ratio of the tibia and teres. The Caucasian, the length and width ratio of the teres and tibia of Caucasian population are approximated to square than Chinese. So the figure shows the unmatched size between the two populations. So give a conclusion. This result suggests that there will be incompatibilities between the tibia and teres component in the Chinese with adapt the Caucasian TA. And the Chinese population may lead to more opportunities for undesired inversion because of the big space in the medial lateral direction between the two components. And for clinical suggestions, the Caucasian has the squared perception for the distal tibia and teres. This is in contrast to the Chinese whose shapes were rectangular. So we have to test the inherent reflex. Total ankle replacement design based on the Caucasian may not be suitable for the Chinese. So prosthesis designed for the Chinese may need for better clinical outcome. Thank you for your attention.
I think this study is focused on the Chinese population and the Caucasian population's ankle and morphology difference, right?
Yeah.
And which in your table 1, you think the lot of the parts, lot of points is different, but the APG, MDA, and TIW is the same, right? Would you please point out in your model where is APG, where is MDA, and where is TIW?
Sure. Okay. The APA is the inclination angle between inclination angle of the teres tibia bone. The extreme point on the tibia bone. Yes. And the
No, APG. APG is the same. It's not very different. APG